Well, the Russia-Ukraine war rages on. NATO nations are preparing for the very worst, buoyed by fears of potential Russian aggression and pressure from the United States. NATO members, including Germany, Latvia, Poland and even the United Kingdom, are scrambling to bolster their defense spending. From Germany deploying troops abroad for the first time since the Second World War, to Poland announcing it will spend about 5% of its GDP on defense, the West is gearing up for a scenario like no other. Now, in the latest, Germany's defense chief has warned that Russia could attack NATO within the next 4 years, citing a record-high production of military equipment by Russia. Now, Germany's defense chief has claimed an attack on the Baltic and NATO members could be as early as 2029. And this warning comes just days after Germany stationed a full brigade in Lithuania, which marks the first time since the Second World War that the German brigade has been permanently deployed outside of Germany. Although Germany has maintained troops in Lithuania, which borders Russia and Belarus since 2017 as part of the NATO's eastern flank defense, the new brigade represents a significant escalation in its engagement. Now, Latvia's intelligence service has also warned of a deteriorating security situation in Eastern Europe, citing a major Russian military build-up in the Baltic Sea region. They've also noted that Russia is increasing surveillance activities targeting NATO military operations. Poland, which shares a 500-mile border with both Russia and the Kremlin ally Belarus, has been ramping up its defenses. This year, Prime Minister Donald Tusk called on all Polish men to begin military training, sending a stern message to both Russia and the United States. Now, the United Kingdom's Prime Minister Keir Starmer declared that the United Kingdom will build new nuclear-powered attack submarines and will prepare its army for the possibility of a war in Europe.
First, we are moving to warfighting readiness as the central purpose of our armed forces. When we are being directly threatened by states with advanced military forces, the most effective way to deter them is to be ready. And frankly, to show them that we're ready, to deliver peace through strength.
Nordic nations are also mobilizing their people to defend against military and non-military threats. The war preparations have been scaled to such an extent that Norway and also its neighbors are even advising residents to stockpile food and water for up till 7 days. Norway is specifically bolstering its defenses while the authorities are not expecting an imminent conflict. The key weapons manufacturing hub of Kongsberg has installed a new satellite communication system to facilitate the deployment of Western forces in case of a conflict.
So what's changed, I would say, over the last year is that previously we were very focused on protecting our technology, our products, and the information regarding those products. Since the invasion of Ukraine in 2022, sabotage has become one of the threats that is now on the radar to an extent that we haven't seen probably since the Second World War.
While Europe is bolstering its defenses, Kremlin in the month of March had said that Russia has no designs on any NATO nation and will not attack Poland, the Baltic states or even the Czech Republic. However, the Kremlin has warned that if the West supplies F-16 fighters to Ukraine, then they'll be shot down by Russian forces.